dreaded speech number 2. You're a veteran now. This speech gave me a lot of trouble, so I was really glad that you came up here and you did a great job, because I can't say the same for myself. But I'm going to start off by looking at it in 3 parts, much like you had to write the speech in 3 parts. So I'm going to start out with your intro. Your intro was strong. I think it was the strongest part of your speech. You told a story that was both relatable and humorous at times, and it really introduced the theme well, and that was a major goal of the speech number. One critique I have about it is I needed more volume from you. I'm right up at the front, and I had a little trouble hearing you. So next time you're up here, really project your voice back there so Chu and Kenny and Rose and all that at the back can hear you. But that was excellent, an excellent intro, and you transitioned very well into the body. The body was interesting. We revealed the symptoms of a cell phone addiction, which I think many of us have, and those were relatable. The PowerPoint wasn't a big problem for me. Some people don't like using PowerPoint, especially early within your speeches, but you didn't rely on it. You weren't sitting here reading it. You were looking at the audience, and it was relevant information to them. One thing with the PowerPoint, though, is after you were finished with that slide, it was not necessary. So you might want to just take a second and hit the blank button. Then you won't have people reading it instead of focusing on what you're saying going forward. But other than that, I think that was fine and well done. The second part of the half of the body, you returned to the story, and it was very funny. I really liked it, but I'll get back to that because I thought the conclusion and that part of the story could have been switched. And I think the conclusion could have been a lot stronger if you used the story, the second half of the story, as the conclusion, and used the kind of the expert opinions that you used as your conclusion as the second half of the body, if that makes sense. So with regards to your conclusion, I think it could have been a bit stronger. I was not sure when we got into your conclusion, but overall, did you meet your goals? Yes, definitely. The speech showed your organizational skills. It showed a really focused message, and I definitely applaud you. It was a great job. So everyone give a hand to me.